Okay, I've been asked to check out my one of my Japanese friends, Aperies. He's over 70 years old, and he's been having trouble with something knocking down his hives. We're pretty sure they are wild boars, and he had 30 hives up here up until 2 weeks ago. He's most probably got less than 10 now. Every single day a wild boar comes out and knocks over a different hive. And as you can see in here, the wild boars ripped out the mesh, and now there's hornets going to town on the remains. And they're Japanese giant hornets. They're actually quite docile right now. Maybe it's just so much food. Oh, what a sad sight. So for someone to have 30 hives in a place like this, for Japanese honeybees, it's very unusual. Like, it's a pretty decent task to get this many hives and to have such a successful apiary, but this is gone. You'll lose all these hives. There's really nothing you can do. Man, I can't believe the hornets flying around. Not exactly in the right gear too. Yeah, not a good idea. So he said the ones with nets are the ones that are still going. They're just getting bombarded. And this is another one, I think, that must have got knocked over since it has a net on it. So it's got knocked over. The door's a little bit open, and let's see if we can get any closer. Yeah, door's open, so now the hornets are going inside and having a good chow down. Super sucky to see this much work has taken a good 5 years, just destroyed in 2 weeks. So anyone that complains that why we trap wild boar or trap Japanese hornets, just look at this, and I'm speechless. Okay, that's it. Gonna go and check on my own bees now. G'day. So it's been a week since I laid the hornet traps out, the sticky traps. Just going to go and check to see how they are. I've got to do some other work today. I want to build some shelves in my shed, so I don't want to be trapping hornets today. So just going to have a quick look to see how the hives are going, and I think I'll check this trap out at the same time. So this is the one I set last week. Yeah, I think it set it last Saturday, so it's about a week. I'm not expecting much, just because right now the hornets have switched their food to protein, their meals to protein based. So I'll have a look. Okay, that's doing better than I expected. Have no idea how many, but there's 2 hornets swimming around there now. You guys have a good swim in there. I'll leave you alone. Okay, so that is a simple trap that really works. Okay, definitely going to use that more next year. Okay, let's go and check this out. So the bottom one isn't such a good sticky pad, so that's caught a few, not many. The top one has caught quite a few. There's actually a few that are still alive, so I'd imagine they would have been caught from this morning. And I should move. Yuck. Yeah, you can go on there. Ew, sticky, sticky, sticky. Okay, so there are bees going in and out, and there are no yellow hornets right now. I'm actually expecting the yellow hornets to taper down from now, just because there seem to be yellow hornet males flying around, and generally when that happens, the attacks seem to diminish. Okay, I've got my trusty old dollar badminton racket today, so I'm going to smack a few hornets, and we'll go and check the hives upstairs, or up in the top of layers, I should say. fix these stairs in the winter. It's my big project. Anyway, these are the commercial traps. I've been up here for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I can't remember, but they're almost, wow. Definitely worth the price I paid for them. They've been like a virtual vacuum cleaner, these guys. Whoa. Okay, I think a couple of weeks I'll drain this and we'll do a tally to see what we have actually caught. And look who I've found hanging by the traps. There's a lot of flies going in and out, so obviously she's come down to try and catch over those. I'll leave her alone. Chow down there. Okay, now to the hives in the middle. No bee activity, but a few hornets are caught, and you can see some of them are alive. So these guys are nice and fresh hornets. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, and one species. 2? No, 2 species. I've got giant hornets and princess hornets in there. I'm just going to put my ear to the beehive to see if we have any buzzing going on in the beehive. I don't like doing this since I've got hornets above my head. Okay, definitely bee sounds in there. Okay, this hive, we don't need to put my ear to the hive because there are bees outside, and whoa, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 odd hornets. I'm sure 3 or 4 have actually slithered away. They can actually get themselves off the sticky trap of death, but of course they die. And what do we have here? Mainly giant hornets, a few princess hornets, but mainly giant hornets. And here, oh, some flies, sorry guys. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 hornets and 1 yellow hornet for some reason. And of course 1 freshly caught today. These look to be all giant hornets. Even the smaller one is a giant hornet, I think. I have to check his jaw, but I don't really want to get my hands sticky. And no bee activity, so we'll put my head up to the beehive. Oh, I can't hear anything. Okay, take my glasses off. Okay, and the bees are alive in there too. That's refreshing. And this is the old trap which I put out a long time ago. I've just left it, but it seems to be still sucking the hornets in, so we'll leave it there and we'll take that down sometime in November. And that's just a total mess. Yeah. Okay, I got one more layer of hives to check. Oops, and what is that? Is that a giant? That's a yellow hornet. Oh, there's a yellow hornet down there. Let's smack him with the badminton racket. Oh shit, there's a lot of them coming out. Put my hat on. That one's dead.